Okay guys, so this is what I'm gonna be wearing. I gotta iron it. Well, not so much the pants, but the shirt. And I'm thinking if I should wear this blazer, you know, over top of it, or would that be too much? I can just wear that. Just wear the shirt and the pants, or should I add the blazer to it? Alright guys, so I did my hair, put on a tad bit of makeup, just a little bit, so I could look, you know, a little refreshed, you know. So all I gotta do now is iron my clothes and then put something on my stomach, because I don't want to like be sitting there with an empty stomach and my stomach growling and stuff. So yeah, and this is my little setup. So yeah, so here I have the computer. I have my little notes, which I'm not gonna let them see I have it, but I have my little notes right before I get on, you know, the meeting. I just want to go over like what I'm gonna say, because these are the study notes that I was looking up last night, you know, of the questions that they possibly will ask. So yeah, so I have here, and then this little stool right here is where I'm gonna sit. So yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here, and then have the laptop there, and then the little background there. I'm gonna turn the fan off so I won't make noise. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but whew, I got about an hour. What time is it? Let's see, it is yeah, so I forgot what I was about to say. My mind is like all over the place. So yeah, what time is it? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, it's 10:14, so I got an hour. Yeah, I got about an hour, because I need to be in the meeting at least 15 or 20 minutes prior to the scheduled time. So yeah, let me get going. Alright guys, so this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna put my shoes on just in case they, you know, want me to stand up or something, which you're not gonna see it, but yeah. My hair in a military bun. Got my white button up and my black blazer. Then I'm gonna put on these shoes. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna put on these shoes. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the shoes on. My mirror is a little blurry, but I look like what they call it? I don't know. I look like I'm wearing, I don't know, I look like one of those people that drive limousines or something for like celebrities or special occasions. But yep, this is what it's looking like. I think I look officer. Ready? Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here really quick and give you guys an update on my military status for my Army OCS packet. And pretty much so far where I'm at this processing is I had my board on June the 2nd, and I had to do my interview through a virtual Zoom meeting. Pretty much I was nervous, of course, but it went really well. They pretty much just asked me questions, you know, about me, my character, wanted to know who I am as a person, what type of personality that I have. And they was asking me a lot of questions about my military background when I was in the Navy. And what else did they ask me? They asked me stuff about, you know, situational questions, which was the hardest part of the interview for me. But other than that, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. After the interview, they contact your recruiter and they give your recruiter feedback on, you know, how you did. So I did get selected. I'm so happy about that. I was so nervous and I thought that I did really bad, but I did really well. So where I'm at now is I have to wait for the second board, which is in August. I don't have to do anything at this point, just have to wait for an answer. And pretty much it's the final stage where they look over everything and they pretty much just making their decision based off your packet and the feedback from the interview that I had on June the 2nd. So with all that in place, they're going to make their decision off of that, and then they'll let me know if I'm, you know, a candidate for OCS. But in my situation, I had to go through the Army basic training again because, like I said, I was in the Navy, and the Army doesn't accept the Navy basic training. They only accept the Marines in their own. So that really sucks that I had to do that over. I'm really bummed about that, but it's okay. I'll get through it, you know. So I'm excited. You know, I'm happy that I got chose. A lot of people didn't get chose for the second board. So I don't know when in August, but I was told that after they let me know, you know, if I got selected, I can be shipped out within a month from the time that they let me know their answer. So yeah, that's the update on that. So I also want to tell you guys that I feel really bad because last weekend, I was at the mall, and my son and his dad, and we went into the pet store, and we ended up buying a dog. You want him, Isaac, or you want to like look around?
I want him.
I'm just saying you want a dog now.
Yeah, once he get over it, he'll start being way more playful. You gotta give him time because he's scared. All these people in his face.
Shaky.
No, he's not interested in that at all.
Okay. Is this the yellow one up here? Allison, you need your mix. Oh. Not the.
I'm not an animal person, and I like animals, but at a distance. I don't like to live with them. I don't like to be around them a lot, but I do like some animals. We bought a dog, and my son got really attached to it, but me and his dad decided that, oh my God, this is not the best choice that we made. We feel really bad because it's like we kind of teased Isaac a little bit because he did not want to get rid of the dog, but the dog was pissing and shitting all over the floor. Like, we was not thinking it through when we bought that dog. Like, we were just pretty much making a decision based off of our emotions, and we really wanted to make my son happy. We didn't think it through. Like, it wasn't a good financial, you know, choice, and it just wasn't a good choice overall at this moment. The dog was really expensive, and not only that, you know, it comes with more expenses. Like, you have to take the dog to the vet, you have to take them to get shots, you gotta, you know, buy them like a lot of like accessories. Like, although we bought the cage and it came with like a packet, you still gotta buy food and pee pads, and it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. And also, I'm not used to like the house smelling like a pet, and the smell was just driving me nuts. Like, it was just a lot. It was so heartbreaking. He did not want to get rid of the dog. You know, we kind of had to tell a little lie, not a little lie, but we had to kind of tell him that, oh, the dog needs training, and we're going to take the dog, you know, back to the store so they can train him, and if he gets trained, then we'll buy him back later. At first, he just was not having it, but then, you know, he hasn't asked about the dog, you know, in the past couple days, and I'm really happy about that, but I'm quite sure he will. Right now, I don't think it's a good time to have a pet, but maybe somewhere far in the future. But I feel like if I'm gonna buy my son a pet, like he needs to be at the age where he himself, you know, can actually take responsibility for the dog, for feeding him, walking him, cleaning up after him, and stuff like that. So he's only 7 years old. I'll say maybe if he was maybe 9 or 10, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when it's a good time to have a dog, because I never grew up with a dog. I never grew up with having any pets, you know, and maybe that's just why I'm not a pet person, but whew, it was just not a good decision overall, and I grew just a tad bit attached to the dog. He was so cute. He was so cute and little, but he was a huge responsibility, like a huge, like at night we'll put him in the laundry room, because that's where his bed was at, and he'll just whine for hours and hours because he wants to only go to sleep on your lap or right next to you, like, or, and it's just like, no. I'm like, no, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to like animals being on the furniture and stuff like that, and he loves to be on the couch, and it's just like I didn't want his smell to get on the furniture. It was just a lot, but other than that, he was really cute, and it was sad. Like, we put ourselves in a horrible situation, and we had to explain to Isaac that, you know, not right now, pretty much, not right now. And honestly, I don't know. No time soon, hopefully. I don't know, but I felt so horrible. Like, I literally like had to cry, not for the dog, but for Isaac, because it's like, oh, why did we go in that pet store? Like, why did we go in there? Like, we should have just went in there and left, not got the dog. He wasn't asking to take it. He was all the way somewhere petting the dog, and me and his dad was like, maybe we should get it for him. It just seemed like such a good idea at the moment, but once we got him home, we was like, no. I mean, I can show you guys the picture. Like, be aware, because it's gross, those who don't have dogs and not used to this, but it was literally patches of shit in the laundry room. He also pissed on the carpet. He also shitted on the carpet. Like, that's when I had it. I'm just like, that's it. Like, I'm done. He got to go. So we pretty much only had him for 1 weekend, 3 days pretty much, and we was already like over it. But yeah, guys, so I'm getting ready to go out of town this weekend to New Jersey, my hometown. I'm going to visit my friend Precious and her daughter Imani. They're moving to North Carolina next month, and I wanted to see everybody before I go off to training. So I wanted to see my friend Precious, and also I want to go see my friend Jonah, who lives in Florida. So I'm also planning a trip to go see her. And then my friend Terry that lives in Ohio, she's supposed to be coming out here sometime next month as well. Maybe August, we're not sure yet. We're looking at flights now. And then in September, my mom's supposed to be coming to visit. So I get to see everybody before I go off to training, because I will be gone for a while. I am hoping that I'm not leaving till sometime September time frame. So we'll see. Oh, and I also will be vlogging while I'm out in Jersey. So that would be my next video after this one. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next one.